What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Apocalypse map pack. For you PS3 guys, I'm sorry that this isn't going to really relate to you for another month or so, but on the 360 they released the Apocalypse map pack, and I'm really enjoying it so far. You'll see this gameplay is on Frost, and this is probably the map that I have the most success on early off. You'll notice that I get a little campy on these early gameplays. When I'm first learning a map, I find that I have the most success when I kind of, I lock down a small area and just kind of build out from there as I learn sight lines and camping spots and, where enemies are likely to be coming from. It's easier for me to learn that way. So you'll see that I get a little campy at the beginning here, and as we learn the maps, I'll get a little more adventurous. So yeah, I'm having a good time with Frost. To me, it feels the most like a Black Ops 2 map. The other ones have definitely a different feel. The Stadium remake, Takeoff, it's called. I'm not digging that at all. To be honest with you, it came up so often in Black Ops 1. I'm still sick of it. I'm kind of having the same problem I have with Nuketown, where it just came up so much 2 years ago that I'm still sick of it. I'd rather be playing something new. So almost every time that comes out, I either back out of a lobby or try and vote for something else. Dig, I'm having a ton of fun with. Dig is from the MLG Live event where they unveiled gameplay of the new maps. I really thought it was going to be a very SMG heavy, very shotgun heavy map, but it turns out to have a lot of versatility. Assault rifles are very useful, sniper rifles are very useful, LMGs can be very useful, although I haven't tried it yet, but I gotta assume they'd be really useful, just because my assault rifle has been so good. I especially like running FMJ on that map because there's so much cover, and those longer lines of sight, FMG really helps me out on that map. I'm also really liking Pod. Pod is a hard map to learn, though, for me so far. There's a lot of kind of side routes and kind of lookouts that they're not completely obvious. The whole map is kind of this grayish green Modern Warfare 3 color, and things don't really pop on it so much. So if you have a guy kind of camping in a corner, it can be hard to see him on that map. So it's taken me a while to learn, but I am really enjoying it. I like learning the new maps, I like that they come out with these new maps every few months. It kind of puts a new freshness in the game. You get to learn some new stuff, and I'm really, obviously I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, Dig is great, Pod is great. I like Frost. It doesn't feel as fresh as the other two, and Takeoff, I don't really dig it too much at all. Stadium was fine when it came out, but it was one of those maps that just got overplayed. It got voted up in every playlist, and I just got bored with it after a while, just like Nuketown. So I'm happy to have the new maps. I'm glad that I can just back out of Takeoff. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about the diamond camos. If you guys have been listening for a while, I hesitated going for the diamond camos. I just recently started going for them, and right now I'm stuck on two guns. I got the M4, which I can't stand. I hate that gun. It feels like it shoots Nerf bullets. I cannot believe how bad that gun is. If you have any bit of lag too, you can put a half a clip into a guy and get turned on it. I mean, I'm talking about bullets that seem to hit on my screen. I can't stand that gun. And the Chicom, again, if you have any bit of lag, that 3-round burst really doesn't kill too often. It's very rare. So you often have to, keep feathering that trigger to get those bullets coming out of the gun, because the 3-round burst isn't going to do the trick right at the beginning. And I find that if there's any lag at all, then I'm just not going to have any luck with it. So they're both challenging guns, and to be honest with you, I'm like, oh man, maybe I'll just use something I really like for a while. So you see here, I'm using the AN-94, which is one of my favorite guns in the game, if not my absolute favorite. It could be between this and the Scorpion. The Scorpion is also a ton of fun to use. So Apocalypse is going to be the last map pack for Black Ops 2. I think that we'll probably see some more patches. Nothing too major, I would imagine. I don't have any inside knowledge about that, but I think overall it's been pretty successful. It's been a good year for DLC. We got, the first one I think was the best one. That was the Revolution map pack. That came with Grind, Hydro, Mirage, Downhill, and the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper was awesome. I really enjoyed how they introduced a new weapon for that map pack. I wish they had done that. I wish they had continued along those lines. Maybe a new shotgun, a new sniper rifle, you know, something new for each of the map packs. That'd be awesome. I hope that Ghost does that in the future. But overall, I thought it was a pretty strong year. If I have any complaints, it would be that the map packs were too Black Ops 1 focused, meaning that they just kept re-releasing Black Ops 1 with every map pack. And you know, to be honest with you, we started off with Nuketown right off the bat. We got firing range, which I was happy to see. But really, you know, we played the hell out of that game a couple of years ago. And this last one with Stadium, I thought they were really reaching. That actually was a remake of a DLC map pack. And I didn't love that map in Black Ops 1. I thought it was good. I loved firing range in Black Ops 1. I didn't love Nuketown. Actually, I liked Nuketown, but it just came up too much, so I was sick of it by the time Black Ops 1 was done. But yeah, overall, I thought, you know, we got some really great stuff. It's something to really build on for Ghosts. I really hope they start doing some of the downloadable guns, maybe even some attachments, stuff like that. We'll have to see. I think that's going to do it for today's video, though. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.